What up, YouTube? Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie, here to give my earth signs their emotional and spiritual Let me get this. I want to cleanse this real good. There we go. Their emotional and spiritual forecast for this lunar eclipse that's happening tomorrow. I need you all to get these messages before the eclipse come, okay? So to my returning viewers, y'all, hey, without you, I'm nothing. And if you just happen to be new to my channel, oh, to my returning viewers, thank you for the love and thank you for the support, babies. Again, without you, I'm nothing. And if you just happen to be new to my channel, I would love to have you as part of the family. So if you could do all the things, if you could please like, if you could please share, if you could subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment. All those things that I ask you to do, they help the channel, and everything I ask you to do is absolutely free. It takes a second. All right. Okay. So this is for my earth signs. So let's talk about this. All right. So tomorrow, March the 25th, we've got this eclipse. Okay. And this is called a penumbral eclipse. And what that means is that the earth, the moon is traveling through the outer shadows of the earth. It's not going to be a dramatic eclipse, but it's still an eclipse nonetheless, y'all. And so this eclipse happens to fall in the zodiac sign of Libra. Okay, and that's going to give us a moment in which we can find balance in our lives and in our relationships. The planet Pluto is harmonizing with this eclipse energy, and what it's going to do, it's going to give us a chance in our lives. It's going to give us a chance to change our lives for the better. We can, with Pluto helping, with Pluto in the wings, we can release old habits and these toxic relationships, and we all got them. And we've got the stars that are encouraging us to do better. So Mercury is in its pre-retrograde zone now. That actually began March the 18th, and the actual retrograde is going to happen when? April the 1st, April Fool's Day. The joke is on us, y'all. Okay, so with all of that being said, it's going to be incumbent. You like that word? It's going to be incumbent upon us to, think before we react and make sure that we receive all of the correct information. And we're going to take a beat before we assert ourselves so that we can find the right words. All right. So now I'm talking to my earth signs now. So for my Capricorns, let me tell you, right now, your job feels less important due to recent changes at work, but that is just your perspective. Your contributions to your jobs are valuable to your bosses and your colleagues. Although you might feel undervalued at the moment, things are going to change soon, and you will receive the recognition that you deserve. So stay positive, Capricorns, and keep doing your best. Okay, keep doing your best. Don't assume shit. All right, but just keep showing up and doing your best. Okay. For my Virgos, let me say this. Virgos, listen, it is understandable that you all have been suspicious about other people, but it is crucial to recognize that your intuition may not always be accurate. So again, you want to keep an open mind and avoid making accusations. Instead, focus on gathering the facts. Remember, the 4 agreements. We're not going to assume nothing. We're not going to take shit personally. We're going to do our best, and we're going to be impeccable with our words. All right. Now, for my Taurus, I didn't forget you, babies. Listen, although you all have a very strong desire to take on more work, it may not be in your best interest to do so at this moment. Focus on your spiritual well-being and incorporate, listen, you need to incorporate practices like, a daily walk or just some meditations, focus on some affirmations, maybe do a little yoga, These activities, they're going to help you feel a little bit more rejuvenated and a little bit more centered, and ultimately improve your overall productivity. Okay, when you pull away from source, yeah, everything else, seems to fall by the wayside. So you gotta stay close to source, you all. Okay, so now for the general reading, because this eclipse is going to take away some things from us, we're using the Power of Surrender cards by the good doctor herself, Dr. Judith Orloff, and Yasmin Boland's Moonology. Oh, a lunar eclipse moon cards. How groundbreaking. Yes, babies, yes. So here we go. We're going to be using Yasmin Boland's Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards and her Moonology Oracle card. Okay, so here we go. So just the Moonology Oracle card, we've got a personal issue reaches a solution. Okay, so whatever beef you had, whatever pressure was going on, we come into a resolution. Now, from her manifestation deck, we got release your blocks. Earth signs, y'all are putting resistance, and and again, like my Virgos, y'all are sus. Everybody is under suspicion. You gotta let that shit go. You gotta let that shit go. Now, the good doctor, what does she have to say? She goes, surrender your need to always be right. God damn. I'm not no earth sign, but I felt like she just, baby, that wounded me. I thought that she was talking to me. She said, give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Y'all, I've got a friend who, and I love this boy. I really do. I really do. But you know what? He is an authority on every fucking thing. Every time, it's not a conflict. When we converse, baby, it's not of an exchange of an ideas as much as it is him constantly proving that he's not only right, but he knows everything under the sun. He's like walking Google. Baby, it's exhausting. Baby, I gotta give him a break. Babies, you may be that person. You may be that person, Earth signs. Listen, Earth signs, my Capricorns, my Taurus, and my Virgos, people love you. People love you as you are. You ain't always got to dominate. You don't always have to take the air out the room. Baby, let it cook. Let people have their say. And wait a minute. And even if you are correct, even if they are wrong, baby, let them be wrong. Let them be wrong. Not in terms of like, life or death situations, but in the innocuous shit, let them be wrong. Let them have this say. It ain't gonna take nothing from you. It ain't gonna take. Release the old shit. Release your blockages. Release your blockages. And again, because you all are making space for people to be able to allow them to express themselves, a personal issue is going to come. It's over. It's over. The pressure's done. Oh, my earth signs, y'all want me out. Okay. So listen, y'all, I'll be back tomorrow for the general reading. Well, it's not going to be a general reading because it's going to be the reading on the day of the eclipse. But I want you all to know what was going down, so you all can act accordingly. So there you go, babies. So again, everything I'm going to ask you to do is absolutely free. Please subscribe. Please like the video. Leave me a commentary. Hit that notification bell so when I upload these downloads, y'all are the first ones to get it. And for the rest of the day, angels, stay blessed, my earth signs. Stay blessed, babies.